Alright.
Goggly boogly boogly buggly. Anyways.
So, last time on Lord of the Nights.
We knighted the Lord.
You guys did a excellent battle. Keeping pretty much all the commoners alive within the area. Guards not so much. Guards died doing what they do best. Guard.
Their job description.
I think I, except for Isaac, the guard captain, only 2 guards stayed alive.
They're fine.
They're fine.
That's the
They
best,
get
right there, though.
promotions.
Yeah, they're the best best. They're the next round that's gonna
Yeah,
be training the next
promotions.
round of guards.
Alright. But with that, the ritual is complete. The fire lit, and everything burned and shined with the brilliance of an actual sun before everything felt calm.
That's not
Like-
allowed.
The light blinded for only a few seconds until finally it dimmed. And that is all. At this point, I would say we will continue, but I will set in a quick explanation on why you are all back into the tent.
We all
At this
collapsed.
Hold on.
at this point,
Hold over.
after the ritual was set in, it was more of a cleanup duty at this point. As you all were at this point sure that the sanctified ground had been swept throughout the town of Valaki. At this point, it was just making sure who was alive and who, unfortunately, had to be taken to the church grounds.
They'll be
All
fine.
right. Well, apparently I'm gonna be becoming a hurricane soon. So yeah.
Yes, like I said, I
That is
was
also fine.
doing a little fast forward for this. This is several hours after.
Okay.
Mm.
Say,
I
this
heard my
is-
name and mom came up. I went up to mom and she was showing me the weather and I was like, you know
Oh,
what that's
shit.
gonna be? And I was like, oh, a hurricane. And then she said, no, it's gonna be hurricane. My name.
Oh,
And I was
Oh,
like,
yeah,
oh,
yeah.
okay.
oh, but
Yikes.
you're able to help those who are hurt. Save those who need to be saved. But unfortunately, a lot of the gods that were killed in action, you were not there to spare the dying that fast.
No.
Oh no.
So that, though, were thankfully not as many case issues of severe injuries and not too many deaths, though the gods were probably the majority.
So at least minimal civilian casualties.
Indeed. With that, several hours pass after helping out those who can. For the next few days to maybe weeks, it's going to be rather hard for the townspeople to rebuild. But the Baron is assured that things will be rebuilt, everything will be safe, all will be well,
In due time.
And the festivals will continue.
and the festivals will continue. Proudly.
Because they must.
Maybe.
Literally.
Yeah, they literally must. Or this will happen
No.
again and again and again and again.
Now, unfortunately, Crush, being as the inn is slightly burnt down, most of the main building itself is still kind of intact, but due to damages, they tell you that the place is closed for business.
No. Well, I guess time to build my own house near the doctor's.
Wait, what?
You had a house?
I said build.
Oh, hell.
You just hear just high pitched screeching of just saws.
Yeah, it's just a bunch of construction work going on.
Oh, Christ.
What is this yellow machinery?
Ah,
I've seen
what are you
anything like
looking
it.
at?
Why is it called a cat?
Ah. Oh, I don't know either. Oh, sorry, I didn't turn off the projection. Hold on.
Who
You
is
just,
this
you
John?
just see you see Rex just doing the constructions himself. He's the one making the noise. It's just the fucking projection or illusion that you. Yeah, well, don't worry about it. Note to self: make curtains to see these onlookers don't look in.
Gosh, I don't know
Oh.
how long we'll actually
The
be
heavy
here.
machinery behind the curtains.
But with that, you are able to help out who you can. And at this time, you are back at the doctor's tent, taking care of a few. Doctor is taking care of a few people here and there, but most of them have been sent back on their way. Was there anyone that was doing anything specific, helping out people in need, or helping uh, break down or salvage anything from homes?
I would have been doing basic doctor duties pretty much.
Okay.
I would have been collecting the loot that the cultists have left behind, specifically metal-related things.
Specifically metal-related things. For the most part, what you got off of them was more or less just odd, uh, odd emblems and trinkets. Most of them look the same, like cultist symbols, but they mean nothing to
Let's go.
Scrap metal it is. Scrap metal it is.
you. Indeed. All right.
Huh.
Did anybody else do anything?
Fall asleep.
You
I'll
what?
say with all the fighting and the non-stop action that's happened to you guys, I'm sure you guys are heavily exhausted.
We would probably just stop
Say-
with whatever
Yeah.
the guards were doing.
say the guards are left. Most of them were still surrounding the perimeter of the town. The ones that were in the square at the time were mostly the ones that are guarding the inner city. So, fortunately, with that, you got most of the guards that were protecting the outer area still alive. Those that are keeping the peace inside, not so much.
So
It's
that
just
means
the
that
two.
I would probably be doing internal patrols then, helping where I
Yes.
can a little bit, but mostly making sure there isn't cultists stalking around.
Yeah.
Uh,
Does that mean we got the
Alright.
full wrist, by the way? Full wrist.
What's that?
Do we have a full rest during this time skip or no?
Yes.
Okay.
And say at this time, and after doing what you can to help out the town, you find yourself crashing at the tent. Although Edward is more keeping the beds for those that need it. Most of you have
You're sleeping on the
crashed
ground.
around the area.
That's nothing different.
Does Crash take a berry at the beginning of the day?
He takes a berry, but it doesn't eat it.
Okay. Just keeping my count straight, that's all.
Now that I think about it, I need to study this.
Good
The
luck.
berry?
I don't understand it much myself. I just know I can make them appear.
Yeah, that's where you're wrong.
I don't understand.
Exactly. You don't understand the berries.
That's what I just said.
And no, that's what I said.
I'm agreeing with you.
Okay. I don't see the argument.
There was no argument.
But you're the one that started it.
I didn't start an argument. I was just telling you good luck.
Ah. Okay.
In one of those nights, I will actually call Lady Wachter over and remove Curse, her daughter.
oh.
That would have been pretty much directly after you got the full rest, I'd imagine.
Yeah.
Yeah, otherwise he wouldn't have the remove curse.
Yeah, after the full rest, yeah.
Yes.
Ilmater granted me the knowledge I needed to help your daughter.
Bugger.
All right.
I think Willow would have probably accompanied that as well. Just to make sure everything's okay.
Well, with the
Yeah.
that's
Oh.
when you have removed the curse from the girl, her mind snaps back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity.
Fucking
What?
knew
We're
that was
gonna do
coming.
We can.
As he immediately goes from cat climbing on ceiling, immediately dropping down back on the bed as a human. Going, what
The
happened?
fuck she get on the ceiling?
Does Edward say anything?
No. He doesn't really care, honestly. Now that the girl's fixed, she's fine. He did his job.
In the that's a whole variable.
Where's the Burgermeister and his son and wife staying now that their house has been just completely demolished?
With that,
That's a good question.
due to the square being pretty much
where?
the most open place at this point, a lot of the people that have no homes at all anymore. They have built little tent cities throughout the square at this point, and the storage area to house as many people that they can until such a time that things can be rebuilt. The Vlakovich family is also staying in their own tent, though theirs is slightly more lavish than the others.
Yay,
Of
tent
course.
buddies.
Okay. On the second night, I'd probably like say we need to get like the food in town reestablished, so we might want to investigate the ocean or the lake issue.
A lake.
Yeah, the lake
Yeah, I
issue.
was thinking
Yeah.
that as well.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, by the
I
way, since it's been a full day, I have made another bag of holding.
Oh God.
Listen, we just need to know when you're gonna put the bag of holding in the bag of holding.
Don't do that.
I believe Willow was the next one that needed a bag of holding, right?
I already got
did.
one ages ago.
You
Didn't
already got one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
don't
I
have
keep
one.
Chester in it.
That was the main person I remember needing a bag of holding because of all the skeletons you're will be accruing.
Speaking of Chester,
Oh yeah, Willow's gonna be giggling to herself like crazy when she's
Oh,
found out
no.
something.
Oh no.
Oh, my boy, I have stuff that we can use instead of your. That's just some child screaming out in pain somewhere out there. Ignore that.
We should probably go investigate that, right?
That's fine. No, they'll be fine.
Are you sure? They sound pretty serious.
Yep.
It's
But-
never more.
Yeah,
Don't
third
worry.
degree burns. They're bandaged up. Now they're just being a crybaby.
I mean, there's a lot of dilapidated
Yeah, what,
buildings and stuff. They very well something could have fell on the child.
Yeah,
I think-
It's all right. It's all right. Yeah. The voice box amplifier seems to be off on Rex. Sorry
Hold on.
about that.
That
Drop
sounded like
back
it came up from there. The rest is right here.
Yeah, yes. I know it came like it over there, but
you'll be fine.
it's not exactly well tuned. All right.
The manager's been nevermore. She likes to copy noises.
I'm not dragging. Hold on. There we go. I don't feel like you're telling me the truth.
all right, what's this inside
Don't worry
for?
about it.
Poor Crusher's bullshit.
We kidnapped a
Alright.
child and we.
You can hold on to your good berries for a little while longer. Put them to better use.
You're going to be cooking
Your
for us now, Doctor.
disgusting good berries.
What you mean? Take that back.
I don't. I mean, I could. They're not that bad. I don't think.
They're terrible.
You
But
take
that's
that
just-
back.
I'm literally carnivorous in nature, but
Oh well, fair enough.
I don't care. You take that back.
I'm not taking back what's.
It's outside of
They
the
are
nature to
good
even eat
Berries.
berries.
Therefore, they are berries. That
I
are
am
good.
going to do in the morning create food and water, and I am also going to use the ingredients of create food and water to abuse my chef feat.
Wait.
I will allow it.
I was going to say I'd probably help you go find food and like ingredients, but it seems like you got that cover.
Oh yes, Ilmater graced me with more knowledge. Seems I have caught his eye.
Who's that?
So,
Yeah, who? What?
my God,
Your god?
yes.
Very well.
For the short rest, you can cook special food. 4 plus, you can prepare enough food of this food for a number of creatures. Blah blah blah. Any creature. That's hit dice. What I'm looking for is cook a number of treats equal to your proficiency bonus. These special treats last for 8 hours. All right.
Stuart,
So
this berry right here.
Yes.
What happens
No.
if you cook it?
I don't know. I never tried it. Also, isn't that the berry I gave you like yesterday?
Don't worry about that. I'm still studying. I was asking. Answer the question.
My point is that that's about to degrade into nothing.
with this food, I have created some supplements. As he hands
Me?
Cross a Flintstone gummy vitamin.
Fucking serious.
Why does this look? What is this humanoid?
Taken food and condensed it into a pill.
Worry about it.
Essentially, just made another version of Goodberry.
Except this one fully heals you.
Oh my god.
No, this is our solution.
real
When I
sunscreen.
don't have my Twilight Sanctuary up, this will give you guys some temp HP instead. I've also made breakfast, but I don't actually have to cook it. It's just that I have a bunch of food as ingredients that you guys could eat.
This would be very handy for sure.
And okay, I gotta figure out who to give my gummy vitamins to.
You have a number of them equal to
My proficiency bonus. My proficiency, pretty much. So 3. So Stuart gets a Flintstone gummy vitamin.
How'd you make them into this consistency of like squishy little man?
Rosh gets a Flintstone gummy vitamin.
Well, at least it looks better than your damn berry.
I mean, that's magic. I don't know what this was.
It's even more questionable.
Am I supposed to eat
And
this?
Sinla
Yes.
also gets Flintstone gummy.
When are we supposed to eat it?
Essentially, you have 8 hours to use it. You can use it as your as a temp HP boost whenever. So in case like I'm unable to use Twilight Sanctuary, that's probably the best time to use it.
Yeah, just as a bonus
Yeah.
action, you can just pop it and get 3 temporary hit points.
About that much.
I'm gonna add it to the resource. Flynn.
Uh,
Vit.
I'm just
Gummy
saying,
powers
Flintstone,
with,
they look like Flintstone gummy vitamins, but to be truth be told, Edward has no idea what Flintstones are.
It's still going to be named that in my character sheet. I don't care.
It's just you all get
What do these do again?
questionable squishy treats.
questionable squishy food.
What do these do again?
They'll give you 3 temp HP when you eat them.
Okay.
Very interesting.
Rosh would like to use both his monocle and tiny glove to study the good berry. Arcade check, go! Fuck!
All right. As you look upon the good berry, your tiny fingers, although delicate, the berry itself is also kind of delicate and kind of just pushes it.
Well, that was unexpected.
Was it?
Hey, Stuart, you got another one.
What?
You just see the squished berry inside on his glove.
Oh. Sure. Yeah. That one
Yeah.
degraded anyways.
Like full on, like Nightmare Before Christmas, where he puts it on a berry underneath the microscope, and he just gets real close and just scatters.
Yeah. Probably another day. I'll wait for another day. As he just holds on to the berry again.
Okay.
Or-
Once again, good luck trying to figure out anything about those.
Yeah.
Even I don't know anything about them.
Oh,
My
Uh,
mentor used to summon them, and I've always hated them.
They keep me alive.
do they?
Yes.
Oh yes, they do. They're disgusting.
Also saves time when I'm trying to hunt down game while I'm hunting in the woods.
Doesn't do well for protein, but you know.
I mean, it covers everything. I need. But anyways, we need to go investigate that lake.
indeed.
Sorry.
We need to go investigate the lake. There's seems to be something scaring the fishes.
Yeah. This town will need the food more than ever. They don't have the same benefit of summoning food for everybody.
Wait, they don't?
I'm sure the rest of the politics in town should be fine for now. Hopefully.
Oh,
Okay.
Fish.
all right.
Off to the lake.
So, as you head out, say all this is null and void now,
Oh.
and just get rid of all that. Please. All right. So, as far as you remember, Lake Zarovich, or the lake that in question, is in the top portion of the map.
Hmm.
While you come out, it's in the early mornings, and people, mostly the ones that have lost houses, are starting already to figure out what needs to be done to get new houses built. Uh, you see every so often a god or two who uh, running around helping direct things, but for the most part, most of them are keeping the towns safe.
Good.
Although you believe that at this current moment, they probably don't need to.
Safe than
Yeah,
sorry.
me too.
No, with the hallowed ground effect, at least no monsters can enter the town. Cultists, on the other hand, if they haven't all been dealt with, they'll still be here. Though they were hell bent on killing themselves, so maybe not.
That is what we can hope.
I'm not entirely sure.
Oh yeah, what happened to Irene?
Is she back at the church still?
She's still at the church.
Huh. Are we no longer escorting her anywhere else?
No, she wanted to come here.
Yeah, right now she's safest here, ironically enough. Despite the entire debacle yesterday.
Yeah, it was quite a disaster yesterday.
As long as the rituals continue, from what the doctors told me, it should be fine here.
Indeed. One notable thing that you do remember during the whole process when everyone was trying to build up tents and whatnot, You remember seeing the diplomat Vasily and his bodyguard Ergol saying their condolences and safety for all townspeople to the Baron, as he had to leave and check on other towns.
Nope. What'd they say? What'd you say?
The diplomat Vasily and his bodyguard had to leave,
Oh. Yeah.
Huh.
taking care of other towns.
Ah,
They really need to leave.
Well, I imagine they can't stay here. They are the diplomats, Strahd, so they have to make an appearance everywhere else, too. They
How about
were
the,
here to get blacksmithing tools, so I imagine they're pretty much on a shopping trip.
It's fortunate that they were here when the time of the strike had occurred. Otherwise, we might not have been able to cover as much ground.
So other than that, pretty much everyone else that lives in Velaki is still here in Velaki. Baron and his family is still in the tent. The Wachter family are, as far as you know, actually helping out with a lot of the refugee issues at this point, or the homeless issue at this point, as they are taking in quite a few people themselves, while also personally dismantling the cult as it is.
Speaking of that, what happened to the demon in the basement?
We have not investigated
More
it,
than
but I would
likely,
imagine the police surge has cleared it out.
And say, if you want to investigate that before you get to the go to the lake, it is on the way.
Maybe we should go check that just in case.
Yeah, that's
Fair
actually
enough.
probably a good idea.
Okay, yeah, better safe than sorry, but more than likely, it died an agonizing death. I
Hopefully.
actually don't envy it. In fact, I pity it quite. I actually pity the damn thing.
I don't pity it. It tried to take down this entire town just for its own fucking sake.
Well, imagine
He's a
this:
fool.
somebody constantly poking a needle into your side until you die. That's pretty much what happened.
He tried to disturb the peace of the people and just annihilate them all. I don't give a damn about that demon.
I mean, technically that was the cultists, and this demon's been in the basement the whole time.
The demon influenced them even to the point where they even changed their goals from what the Lady Walker even wanted in the first place.
Indeed.
yeah, that room kind of gives me the heebie-jeebies, especially about that husband. I think it was. Too sure about that.
Mm. Oh yeah, the necrophilia. Yeah.
Wait, what?
Yes. Don't worry about it.
Don't,
Mm.
I'm concerned, but fine.
Major yikes. But yeah.
We're just gonna. I'm gonna be quite honest. Let's just not talk about that.
Yeah, that's probably for the best.
Odd.
Alright.
Dan, what are we not talking about?
Nothing.
Nothing. Nothing at all.
Are we,
Nothing
like,
at all.
are we supposed to be like here? Ish. Where's the Walker house? I forget.
You are.
Everywhere.
All the map markings got removed with the circles being deleted, it looks like, so.
Oh, I took away all the lore.
Well, now Bruce Creeker house is still here.
Alright.
Rest in peace, Bruce Glore.
I don't know who
Fair
made
out
that
there.
still, but
You will be missed. Kind of.
R.I.P. Bruce Score.
you got burnt.
He was so young.
The secret house is still up there.
Burned blue water in. That's not what I wanted. Bam. That still doesn't look very... Like, it's hard to see it no matter what color I make it. I swear. Hold it. I don't even do much either. Black.
There are guards over there.
Bam. Bam.
You know, my internet's being so bad right now. I finally got the computer version to load.
Jeez.
And this thing right here where it says burnt blue water in, it looks like a skull because the house is, well, the map is blurry.
Oh, no.
This entire shape of the end, it literally looks like the top hip portion of a skull.
Everyone in that area died.
Oops. No. He's like right here, I think. Bam. I'll do it this way. And do this. B. Yup. Bam. Little ton of arrows.
Is that what the blacksmith was?
I think that was
I
about
didn't
where
know.
the blacksmith was.
I thought it was somewhere up here.
No. The blacksmith was by the town square.
The map has loaded. It no longer looks like a skull. In fact, it looks nothing like a skull now.
Blacksmith is over here somewhere.
No, that's the church.
All right. With that, we'll get you right to the water house.
Oh, okay.
Let's go. Oh, hello.
We need to check your basement.
With that, as you come along, you still see the goblins as they usually are, but in the back, you hear some hustle and bustle as some tents set up in the back.
Really seems.
Willow, what's up with the tents? You have the sky visual, so I don't know what you see back there.
They're more than likely.
You guys have a point there.
You do
I'm
have
gonna-
the HC-130, you should know.
You do have a UAV. What the hell is going on?
I don't even
Wait.
think I need Nevermore to guess that they're probably just refugee houses.
Why do you know what a
Yeah,
UAV is?
Yeah, I'm counting UAVs.
Why do you know what a UAV is?
What's a UAV?
Don't worry about it.
What? You're the one that said it. What do you mean?
I didn't say it.
Anyway,
You're not hearing things.
Strange. I could
Yes.
swear you said.
yes, the ray.
Ross,
And
maybe
then
tricks are being played with
looks
you
at the
again.
window.
I'm naming your Rex Raven UAV.
Counter UAVs in here. Fucking hell.
I almost feel like the basement should be safe. There's people living back there.
More than likely.
Very concerning, honestly.
We want to check in with the lady first, or we just want to bust into the basement.
I think we should knock first. That's only polite.
I'd imagine, yes. But I've never
It's
done-
totally fine to
is-
kick the door.
Which
As long as somebody
type
says
of
anything about
knocking
it.
are you talking about?
Well, it's knocked at the door, so it must be actual knocking.
Right.
Edward starts knocking.
Oh,
You start knocking.
Good.
as a rather familiar voice comes over. It goes, "Oh, doctor, please come in."
No, thank you.
I'll just be waiting out here.
My friends out here are also here.
They can all
Are
come
we
in.
here?
I'll be waiting out here. That's fine.
Did you say we cannot come in?
They can
They can
all
all
come
come
in.
Oh, okay. I thought I would just say they cannot come in for a second. I was like, ah,
You sure you're okay, Sinla?
no.
This place still gives me creeps.
We've had a long rest, right?
Yes,
Yes.
we
Yeah, we
have.
had a long
Yes,
rest.
yes, you had.
Long rest. We got our levels back, or
Oh,
we got our levels. We got our health.
Did you get bird damage?
I have. Yes. Okay. I am here now.
All right. As you come in, you see Lady Water stoking the fire as two encounters are more or less eating some food by the table. As you all come in, and she turns around and goes, "Oh, Doctor and Guess, it's good to see you all."
It's good to see you. How's your daughter doing? Has she been settling in quite well?
As you say that, out of the other door comes a very familiar face.
Me.
Oh, you're looking much better now.
You see her in a much better attire than the stained clothes and shackles that were upon her before. She is now in a much more fitting attire for a noble.
Elegant.
Though,
Maybe wrong.
elegant. There you go. Thank you. Oh, Doctor, everyone, there you are.
Hello, hello.
Hello there.
You're looking a lot better.
Indeed.
Thank you. If it
Rosh
wasn't
scoots,
for
Rosh scoots over next to Will and will say, I think I know her. Do we know her? She looks good.
Have you ever seen NCIS, Ryuki?
well, if it wasn't for you, then I would not be in my right mind again. But if all this wasn't, and because of certain people, mother,
Ryuki, have you ever seen NCIS?
what's going on?
I'm asking Ryuki if they've ever seen NCIS because I'm just thinking like the whole Denozo slap onto
Oh.
Ryuki.
Ah, the NCIS? Yeah, what about it?
Yeah, the Denozo slap.
Oh, the one where he
Ah.
slapped people in the
Sinla
back
just
of the head.
does. Sinla just does that to you. When you say, "I think we know her."
Strange.
But she looks to her mother in a more frank tone. If it wasn't for Sun's marriage proposals and trying to outplay each other's families, we wouldn't be in this matter now, would we?
Oh,
Would we?
so I
My-
think
my
I think
dear,
there was far more to the story than I originally thought.
it's a too long a story at this point to bother. But what can we help you with?
We would like to see your basement.
Basement inspection.
Oh, they walk her and goes, you want to make sure that the thing is gone. Well,
Yeah.
Yes, pretty much. Yeah.
Has anyone even checked?
And say, hey, we went down to make sure that it was gone. And, well, it's better for you to see for yourself. As she leads you all to the back.
Alright.
Oh, ladies, excellent.
Come on, let's do it.
Move character.
Come on,
Alright.
what's up? Let's go.
Go the back.
Good God, they're a speedy old lady.
I know. Save my dashes.
Hurry up, I'm over
Not
a
going
1,000
that
years
fast.
old and I'm faster than all of you.
Fuck it, I activate the teleportation singular that I can do suddenly. Fucking pinging her.
Hurry!
That still also falls with. They walk to unlocks the door and immediately goes down.
Whee!
Hold on, let me reveal this area.
No.
Never expected to hear a wee coming from the doctor.
I didn't say that. You're hearing things.
As
doing
you come
these shit.
into the cellar,
What's down there?
Everything.
So.
Yeah.
Bottom.
South. Look down.
Yeah, I found it. I was waiting for room.
Yeah. Same.
I will bring up the rear.
It's a bit cramped here.
Well, it is a basement, not
That's
necessarily a field.
I
You
say
see-
within the cellar, it's a large root cellar, dirt floor, two steps, going in, one that you are coming from on the outside, another one going into the main structure itself. Tracks in the earth lead from one staircase to the other, and other trails go from both staircases to the center of the bare west wall. 4 neatly made cots are set in a row against the south wall. Due to the nature of this room, they did not permit anyone to be housed under here for obvious reasons.
I take it from the tracks that there's more to this room.
Yes, as she takes you over, she immediately goes over to one spot on the wall. Before he goes to touch the one, and she goes, "Oh wait." Then he goes over to another spot in the corner of the stairs, and then touches the one end of the staircase, going diagonally to the bottom end. You see a set of scrawling runes and words, all arcane in nature, before they stop and glow no more. Essentially, it was a fail-safe trap. If I did not set that off, there would be skeletons coming out of the floor.
Is it a glyph of warding?
No, it is more of
Hold
a
Willow.
alarm.
Oh, okay.
To make a
Willow-
skeleton come on my bag.
Hey, well, honestly, we have a scholar here that might be interested in learning something like that.
Oh, I did not know the noble lady. He was interested in those deals.
I am one of the magic users of this group. Yes.
Seems really into bones. I had questions about her when I first met her.
Alright,
What?
with that, they walk to easily pushes the door, or I mean, there's barely anything that was really showing this as a secret wall, but so easily lead to it. And you come into a
Oh fuck no.
flicker and room of candles and iron holders fill this room with light and shadows. This room is 10-foot high ceiling and a large black pentagram inscribed in the stone floor. At each point of the pentagram rests a wooden chair. All of them are empty.
Okay. Well, doesn't look like there's anything in here other than the pentagram. You should probably get rid of that.
Well, let me look at something in that room real quick. Excuse me.
Is there any,
Was the door
there any
behind
dust or anything?
where you walked her, or I don't, whatever? I'm sorry.
But you go in and she immediately points to all the chairs and going, within the chairs there would have been 4 of my cultists. Each one of them keeping the demon that was supposed to be summoned in check. However, what they pulled up instead was not what we were hoping to summon. We were hoping for just a small imp, something easily
Controllable.
controllable and gullible, yes. But demons are not that easily controllable, as we have found. As soon as my cultist had summoned the creature, it took control of all their minds.
I'll make a perception now.
Go ahead.
15.
With a 15, you look around.
I'll look around. All right, cool.
There's
Look around. Yes,
not
good.
much in here.
So, essentially, with the hallowed effect reaching throughout the town, any cultists that were left over are probably now integrated back into, well, the civilian population.
For the most part, yes. I have disbarred the entire cultists, or my book club, as it were. But there are some out there that may still believe in some other callings. I hope that they do not do anything too rash. I figured that I've done many rash things at this point.
Is there any of them that you know that could achieve something at this high of magnitude as you have?
None of them.
Well, that's beneficial.
None of them would have the resources to at this point.
That's fair. As for my check, I guess I don't see any residual from the demon, at least. It's mostly
Well,
looks for the pentagon.
And say, for the most part, the pentagon itself, it's just a pentagon. You see no magical inscriptions on it. But the only thing that was magical within this entire area was just the trap that they had keeping the place. This pentagram looks like it couldn't barely summon anything.
It's
So how it summoned something that controlled them is odd to begin with.
it's almost like you made a tiny door to be into that world, and then someone pried it open.
YouTube Discord, I cannot hear you, I guess.
Let's fucking go. Classic Def DM situation.
Our DM died.
Just you, Discord.
This is why I like to call it shit code sometimes.
Please wait
It
till
wasn't
the-
always like this, and
Yeah.
quite honestly, it still works fine for most people.
Works for me most of the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, it works just fine for me, honestly.
Okay.
Welcome back. I imagine you can hear us
Alright,
again.
now I can hear you guys.
You-
Yeah, Carson just said that it's almost like something else pried open the small door they made for that into that world.
Yes.
Strange.
Well, if the problematic cultists know this circle is here, it's probably best to destroy it.
Is it ingrained in the ground, or is this like chalk? What is this?
Hold on a sec.
Because if it's ingrained in the ground, then Krosh, I believe you're probably best suited to get ring of this.
Just a large black pentagram inscribed on the ground. So you can easily just
Smudge it up.
power wash it and get a.
Oh, power wash.
Pulls out a power wash.
If anyone's going to do it, it's probably Krosh. So.
We're going power wash simulator in here now.
just.
Yeah. What am I doing?
We just clean it up. I guess Lady Walker, I probably
Get the
changed
mayonnaise.
a lot.
I would probably use this room as a storage room after this. Then might as well not waste
Oh
the
yeah,
space.
honestly, that'd be a great idea. Just fill it up with boxes. So that way they
Oh,
can't
you know
come back
what?
and take
If you can get in contact with the people with the wine at the other end of Barovia, this would be a great wine cellar.
Not the panic bunker.
Well, that do as well.
Stuff.
Panic Ogre.
The Stella comes around and goes, "Oh, yes, I heard from the family. They wanted to speak to you lots.
Which family? Sorry, I didn't quite hear the name.
The one that owned the Blue Water Inn.
Oh, Krosh, that's probably all
Ian!
you.
It'll be a you thing.
All right, Stuart, take care of this mess. I'm leaving.
What? I don't have a pressure washer.
Wait, where's the family?
I say they would all be in the square at this point. Though they'll probably be trying to fix up the inn as much as they can.
So at night at the town square, during any time other than night, probably at their inn trying to repair it.
Yep.
Which is currently like what, morning, midday.
It's about morning.
Shit. Oh wait, you know what? Hold on, Tawny. You could probably do this, maybe.
Tawny's outside.
No, Tawny's not outside. Tawny went back on my
You
jacket.
said, let's Tawny play with Walter.
That was when you guys were inside the house talking with Lady Walker. Also,
Okay.
Walter is just outside the door of the fucking basement. Anyways, let's see here. Tony, you can do water, right? Or something of the sorts. Let me check. Fuck. Shit, I don't want
Feel
to
like,
put
right-
that, goddammit.
Tony can do ice, maybe.
I feel like right now Willow would just be really brash and just be like, I'm glad the demon's gone, but I am sad it didn't leave anything behind.
I don't want to ruin the floor. I'm not best suited for this. Tony,
Well, there's a
you'd
burn
probably just
mark
start
right
destroying the
there.
floor too.
I think. I think that's the bird mark.
Is there any ash? Is there any dust? Ash? Do you know how much demon stuff could go for?
I think we're just gonna need to get Crush to figure out a solution for this to not fuck up the floor.
To be fair, it probably was, well, it doesn't stay here permanently, so it was more than likely vanished back to its realm after it died.
Here's what we'll do for now. I'll just break the circle with fucking up the inscription.
Could have at least left a claw or a
Safe?
tooth.
I don't know.
Okay. Sinlo steps out of the room and backs around a corner.
What are you doing in there, Sinla? They're not leaving yet.
Oh no, I'm not leaving. I'm just waiting for the inevitable explosion that comes from messing with magic circles.
Hold on, let me see. How can I do this? Yeah, this would probably work. Just sticks a knife to the fucking the floor.
No, yeah, you can do whatever. Whatever you do, it easily breaks magic circle, and it looks like it's inert, but again, it had no magic symbols on it, so it's gonna be inert.
I'll do it for now. I'll try to see about convincing Crush to figure out a solution to clean it up so you can just reuse the room for whatever you want.
I'm pretty sure Lady Walker can handle cleaning up a chalk on the ground. That's not.
I don't think this is chalk. I think this is more of a deeper inscription.
You can smudge it.
I could use my knife this much. If I take my foot to it, it's just as much as a foot on the inscription. See, it doesn't change.
Wait, nothing blew up?
No, nothing.
No,
blew up.
nothing blew up.
Who's blowing up things?
Don't worry, Tony.
Alright.
We'll find
But
we'll find something for you to do soon.
You guys are hanging out over something that's not a big deal.
Well,
Not a big deal. This could summon demons, Crush.
Yeah. You know what else can summon demons? Lack of alcohol.
The fuck?
the alcohol shipment will arrive when it arrives. Good. That's just how it is.
See?
I could
It's
summon
been a
demon if I
disaster
wanted to.
already.
If you want your legal booze sooner that you have to pay for, then you might as well help them out rebuild the building.
You know, that might be a good idea.
I could summon a demon if I wanted to. Just gotta
Why
learn
would
the
you do
spell.
that? Don't you go so many demons.
Does it have to be a big one?
No demons at all.
What about a baby?
No, that's even worse, I think.
I mean, she could, if she wanted to, like, if we were in, like, dire straits, she could have just, like, summoned one in a group of people, and we could just book it.
I summon a baby and I'll raise it.
Can we just go to the
That
blue
way
one we know
I'm
already?
attached.
Okay, so
Looks like everything should be fine with the basement after all.
alright, so you go blue RN.
So many people here.
The
Is
guy's
it
still on fire over here.
And the guy's almost still dead still.
There's a stick figure up there and what the fuck?
Oh, I drew some stick figures while they were fighting.
Dying.
I'm dying.
I'm dying, Smile.
Blah. Anyways, gosh, can't you just make alcohol out of that jug you have?
There's no fun in that.
Then why'd you make it?
Also, it's not usually the good shit.
Listen, the part about brewing and enjoying the actual wine comes from actually making it.
Oh no, that dagger's still there. He's back.
What?
What?
The
Dagger.
dagger. It's
Oh.
still there, he's back.
Right here. Right next to
the
one of the
the
kid,
ink one.
Kids are
yeah.
playing with it.
The acorn.
Like, hey, what you got? A knife! Knife!
Yes.
That's concerning.
It's the living
mean
one that's after
fine?
Karash.
Looks like Karash has wolf ears again.
Brian.
All right. With that, as you come about, you see quite a few towns people are all around Irwin as he's giving you some instructions on where to go and what to do, as some other ones are pulling a whole bunch of rubble and other things out of the building, while other ones are going around trying to repair certain areas and looking into foundational damage as well. Everyone immediately sees you lot, especially Karash, and goes, all to do your business. And as the commoners all start heading out, Karash, my good
Aaron!
man,
How are you feeling?
a better man now.
Good. Good. I brought the doctor here just in case if something was a little off.
The only thing off is my inn, but I will be in better straits soon.
Yeah, it's not a
He's
problem.
high, man.
I will
He
help
looks
with that.
high.
I would love the help, though.
Oh,
I'm
yes.
sure you lot have other things that you probably need to do more than getting it in up and running.
Well, for Karash, that's probably on his number one on his list, I'd imagine.
Yes.
As for the rest of us,
Cool.
I believe we'll be investigating the lake.
Can rest.
Our fish shortage.
Yes.
Yes, the lake.
Might I say, there are some things out there they should be careful of. As he immediately holds his arm up and like about an L shape with his arm pretty much parallel to the ground. Immediately, a raven drops onto his arm, looks at you a lot, and goes, "A lake is danger. Lake is danger."
Well, that's new.
Well, okay. Lake is danger.
Kind of
The
the point
lake
of
is
going there,
danger.
though, because we need to make sure that's not a danger anymore.
Alright, we're going to the lake then.
Yes.
What kind of danger?
Danger's danger.
Things in the water.
In the
I
water.
need to prepare for a fight. Got it.
Next to the water. Wait, what?
Things in the water.
Things of the water. Okay.
Oh, good.
Maybe we should
Not
take some.
things.
Might need some harpoons then.
Tell her. Erwin and looks at the raven and goes, "Tell Arvin and that we'll be needing some more supplies around here. Why? And plenty as well. And also send another of your brothers to my father. I'm sure he has a shipment coming by soon, but we haven't heard word of them for a while." Okay, sir. As you see the bird salute.
Oh, wow.
Well, I've never seen that before.
Rather well trained.
Nevermore, why
ravens.
can't you do that?
Well, No, well, can't because it's an actual raven.
Note to self. Saluting is cool.
But
I
with
thought I
that,
should draw pictures at least.
the raven and goes off and flying elsewhere. My
How
fault.
much of a danger is this lake that your crow or raven is telling us?
With that, it's the with a raven or the ravens itself.
He said,
The
"Fuck." He slipped it.
yeah, I just gave it up. So, Evan goes, well, it's my network of white ravens, so, well, I gotta give it away. Oh, well, but, yes, all the ravens that you have seen within the area are white ravens. They are actual people. I have an entire network of spies keeping this area on our sights.
It's rather impressive.
Bird
It's actually
people.
cool and interesting.
We are the keepers of the feather.
I've never heard of a rare raven. How does that work exactly?
This is more of a curse than a lycanthropy out there. Unfortunately, it's unfortunately also hereditary. So my boys also have
Oh, that explains the jerky.
it. Yes, I saw that. But in any case, we have been watching you lot, and you guys have done incredible things, and even more so helping my family and whatnot. The winery out to the west, just south of. Oh, I'm getting a lot of my areas mixed up. Hold on. Say just south of Kresk. It's about a good 2-day journey, maybe a little more. Right past the old manor. Just keep going down the road past the old bridge, and you'll be there in no time.
Ah, the winery.
Yes. With that, tell them that Erwin sent you, and I'm sure my father will have easier tidings to you than if you just came along uninvited.
Understood. As we're going that way anyway, is there anything that you need to have delivered?
Hmm. None that I can say. However, suddenly a raven comes back to Erwin. As you hear a little bit distressing news. Oh, oh, oh. Switching layers is odd now. God damn it. Alert! Danger in the lake!
Well, we already knew that. That's where we're going.
Even
No,
bigger danger.
immediate It's emergency!
Oh,
Child!
Oh, crap. We need to get to the lake immediately then.
I will not
Yeah.
keep you then. You let go. As
There
he
is
sends
something
off even immediately.
there is something I should ask of you. As Edward gets in close for a whisper.
Hold
We-
on. I think Discord's doing the thing again.
Okay. Can you hear us?
I don't know.
Like a no. More than like.
Okay.
God.
Edward comes in close and quietly whispers, "There is something I need to ask of you. When we came into town, we came with the girl. That girl needs to be watched at all times.
Ah. Yes. We have seen in the brook. Or even bigger. Emice's daughter. Do not worry. Irina will be safe within the halls of the church. Even with the hallowed ground going as it does. As long as she stays in that church, she is fine.
Still probably safe to keep your eyes on her, at least one pair.
at least a swivel.
There's something after her, and I'm not sure what. Strahd had an
know.
interest in her.
We know.
I mean, so long as the rituals keep up, it should be fine.
So long as
Alright.
nothing tries to disturb them again.
With that, if you are going to be on your hurried way,
Oh, yeah.
take you directly
Time to
Peruvian
kill
map.
some shit to a lake.
Because for some reason there is no proper thing of the lake itself.
Big ass fucking lake. I don't know how you make a map that large.
Indeed.
Even the town was fairly large compared to the actual world map, so.
Oh.
But out to the lake.
Probably.
Like,
To the lake.
To the lake and whatever the thing next to it is. Wait, which one's the lake?
It's right above us.
Right above
Yep.
us. What do you mean? Which one's the
Just
lake?
geography.
I can't see us.
Oh,
We are the little wagon.
Yeah,
It's
I
over
can't
here.
see the wagon.
to
Top
be
left.
fair, the wagon is pretty.
Oh, there we go. It blends in. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. As you pull up along the south shore, there are 3 small rowboats. Out there in the waters, you can see the 4th, with a lone figure sitting in it. By your vision, you can barely see a fishing pole in their hand. The rowboats themselves look like they are big enough to hold 5 people within it.
Mm-hmm.
By your guesstimation, the boat looks to be 400 feet out.
That's a lot of feet.
Oh god.
So it's out there.
Edward is gonna try some thaumaturgy and yell out, "Get out of the water! Row back!" see if he hears me.
He doesn't respond. In fact, he is just fishing.
That's not good.
Oh God.
Oh wait,
Yeah.
can we amplify thaumaturgy by using it twice in one go? I can use cast one.
Get out of
Yeah.
the
Then I could just use Nevermore.
Get out of the water now.
No, I've got it. Here, let me try. Thaumaturgy plus intimidation. Get out of the goddamn water! I
Are
can't.
you intimidating the water?
I'm intimidating the person in the boat.
Yeah. Person on the
Why?
boat, obviously.
All right, you yell and scream at him, but
They can't hear
he's
you.
not doing any. Oh wait, hold on. He looks to be looking back in the boat before he grabs something. Looks like a sack and throws it in the water.
Oh,
We gotta get out there. Ugh.
Are we witnessing a crime scene?
I mean, possibly, but I don't know. What I do know, however, is that we don't really have a means of transport on the water right now.
You have a rowboat. You have 3
Yeah,
rowboats
there's
right next to you.
rowboat right there.
I mean, do you trust these rowboats? Because I sure as hell don't.
They look like they're good.
Well, it's our only way out in the lake, so
I mean, could we give some Crash some time to do his thing? You know?
Do we
Either
really
we
want to
go
go
out
out?
there now, or we don't go out there at all. That's kind of how this is going.
Alright, fine.
Listen, Stuart, sometimes you need just go.
All right.
Karash gets one of the rowboat, makes Rex you row it.
All right. Go ahead and give me an athletics check.
All right. Where am I?
This is the last thing I want
Athletics.
to do. Is get on this
Go.
fuck.
Is that me getting into the rowboat?
And that's you getting in the rowboat and trying to paddle yourself out because it is still a rowboat.
Oh, wait, you should have Rex roll.
Oh,
first.
Rex roll it.
Yeah.
Okay. He has acrobatics. Can I use that?
No, it's athletics.
He doesn't have. Where is athletics on Rex?
Yeah, unless it
It
doesn't
would still be
specify.
strength.
Yeah, it'd just be
Oh,
strength. If it doesn't
I just did a
specify.
strength roll then.
Yeah.
Well,
That
there.
20, holy
That
shit.
works. All right. So
Christ.
you try to get rolling, but then you're like, this is going nowhere. You just make Rex start doing it. And just start yelling at it. Stroke, stroke. And he just goes.
Rex just goes off like a speedboat.
Just goes ham. And,
I'm getting that boat.
and it just rams straight into the other boat.
Listen, we said get out of the water.
The man, as you slam into the boat, just looks at you, you approach dead-eyed, doesn't even say a thing, and goes straight back to fishing.
Oh, he's one
While
of
the
those.
burlap sack is writhing around while slowly sinking in the water.
Rosh tries to grab the sack that's sinking in the water.
Didn't,
I
Go ahead
will
and give
slap
me-
you with guidance. Give me a sec.
didn't that
It was
raven
not
say that there
good.
was? Didn't the raven say there was a child? Please don't tell me the
Oh,
child
yeah.
is in the fucking bag.
What did you want me to roll?
Roll a strength check.
Karash, don't fuck up. God damn it, Karash!
You can do a
You want me to
D4.
do a roll? What now?
Not strength
D-
save, just strength check.
Oh, sorry.
Oh my
Alright.
god.
As you try to grab the bag, the you're able to easily grab it and start pulling, but due to weight distribution and
Alright, Colosh just
weight
jumped in the
distribution
goddamn
in the
water.
boat
I'm going out
itself,
there.
you would capsize the boat if you tried to pull any harder than you are now.
Having Crush dive into the water, I'm going to get out there as fast as possible.
You know, fuck this.
Karash uses the bag holding on the sack. The new one.
Alright,
He
you
just Kirby's it up and just.
you easily stuck up the burlap sack and a bit of water around you as you do so.
All right.
Rex, get me back up. And turn the boat right side up again. I did a thing. Don't worry about it. Don't tell the others.
Strength check.
We can see you.
There you go.
Alright, you start rolling back. If you want to grab Stuart along the way, you can.
Stuart, what are you doing?
I was coming
Get
after
back
you.
in here.
Ah, fuck. No all wet.
What about the guy? You just left him there.
Hey, well,
He's fine.
he's fine.
He's
about.
still fishing. He's still waiting.
Actually, you know what? I need to go investigate that guy. Hold on. Crush, you
I
bring that.
know. Okay.
You get back to shore. I'm gonna
Alright.
keep it going.
Mr. Crush, you do recognize this guy as the fisherman that's been constantly out.
What the fuck is that?
Jesus.
Yeah, that was the fisherman.
He's probably drunk.
Are you sure? Yeah, okay.
Oh yeah.
Well, just go check him just in case.
Maybe in a boat instead of, I'm swimming here.
Well, you know that I didn't take the boat. There's like 2 others right there.
You jumped in the goddamn water with no. Whatever. I'm going to get back into your boat. Come on.
All right. Karash helps him back into the boat, and
What do we want to swim back to him or what?
Just get us back to the shore. We'll see what's in the sack, and then we'll head over there if we need to.
I can't tell what they're doing. So,
Yeah,
it-
yeah.
we're
So-
back on the shore
Good
now.
question.
Alright, you're back on the shore.
I unload the sack and try to open it.
Alright, you open the sack, and inside is a rather scary scene. As you see inside, coughing and sputtering out water, is a
You it.
little girl, alabaster white skin and raven black hair.
Little
Did
one,
he
are you
try
okay?
to? Did he try to dump a child in the fucking lake?
Looks like it.
So we burned the whole village down, right?
I got a passive perception on 19 if anything
Kind of a
sticks
little
out.
too late for that.
No, we did
We
that
burned it
festival
down again,
already.
right?
I'll
Little girl, are you okay?
Yes, yes, I am.
Are you
What are
sure?
you doing in the sack?
I still
I
have
was-
the good berry. Do you want the good berry?
I was captured by a fisherman. I don't know why. He was mumbling something about tribute to the sea god, the lake god.
Oh god, he's one of those.
Maybe he would
Right.
get some more fish.
Karash does the prestidigitation and does a little image of the fisherman. And says,
They look like this.
Yes,
I'm pretty sure he's the only fisherman in the place.
he's the only
What?
fisherman on these waters.
Wait, you don't know the fisherman, Willow?
I don't think I need to know him to know that that's the fisherman out there.
All right, well, I'm pulling him back. I'm pulling him back to the goddamn shore. Come on, we do this, rowboat.
Yeah, I'm kind of tired. I'm gonna stay here.
Alright, it's fine, I'll go.
What do you mean you're tired? You didn't do anything.
What exactly? Exactly, Sinla. You didn't do anything.
Yeah, come on, Scylla, get in the boat. We're going.
Alright, let's go. So,
I'm gonna.
All right. So
No
you get
problem.
back. You get in the boat, and you row all the way over to him again.
Hey, you motherfucker.
hello?
I'm gonna do this.
He does not acknowledge you.
You're going back to the shore.
Alright, well, we tried.
That's perception, not persuasion.
Oh, I wanted to do perception to check
okay.
in case there's anything on the water right now, because remember, we are in a lake that has apparently got a monster in it.
I think we're looking at the monster.
Forget about him. I'm on about.
Anyways,
I'm just checking the lake in case there's anything coming around right now.
I tie a rope between our two boats, and I'm starting.
You look around and see nothing in the water. It is eerily calm.
See? We're looking
Even
at
with
the
all the
monster.
splashing and whatnot that's been going on, it is calm.
I'm tying the two boats together, mine and his.
You do so, and he makes no actions to
Just
stop you or do anything. He is just fishing.
You need a mental checkup for sure. You're fucked up in the head. And we'll just row us both back to the shore. Make sure that he doesn't try some shit.
But as you come to play here with the girl, she introduces herself as Arabelle. She wants to be. She says that her father is in a camp outside of Valaki. If you bring it to her father, she is sure that he would definitely be thankful.
Well, we'll do that. We'll do that quickly. First, we have to get this man on shore.
Well, with of strength and determination, you are able to row each boat or the boats all the way back to shore and detain the man, as he does not do anything to thwart you. He may say a little, a bit, but he is kind of out of his mind.
Doctor, I think we need a mental checkup on this fucker.
Okay. Edward will do a medicine check on him.
Sam will just start singing about.
How many
18.
times can I keep doing
For
perception
the most
checks?
part, alright, you can see that this man, physically, he's probably had some better days, but mentally wise, he's a hollow shell of a man. He's not even aware of a lot of his action that he does.
I met this guy. He wasn't this quiet. Okay, he couldn't really be quiet.
He couldn't be quiet.
Yes.
He's got some magic placed on him or something, much like the cultists. I don't know.
Well, I can
Strange,
check
isn't it?
that as well. Give me a second.
How many times could I keep doing perception checks? Because I generally want to keep an eye on this lake.
Yes.
You just do them as you go. Yeah.
As a ritual, I will cast detect magic, check to see if he has any magical afflictions.
As a ritual, I will cast a perception.
That's a rep.
You take
I'm
magic
so busy looking at
upon
the-
him,
the thing.
and there is nothing.
He isn't afflicted with any magical sickness.
Maybe just had a few too many drinks then.
Would I have
Even-
noticed, like, an
you would,
smell on him?
And say for the medical, a medicine check, you wouldn't notice if he was intoxicated or anything like that. He is not.
No, he's
In fact,
the
it
picture of
more
health. He's just dead
it
inside.
more looks like yes, he is fully dead. Like he doesn't have a soul.
Is it like the people in village of Brovia where they were kind of
Well,
like?
I've never seen a soulless person literally dunk a child overboard.
I mean, that is true. The people I saw in the village of Blovia were just kind of they just mulled over everything. They didn't really do much, but not so much as that.
Wait a minute. You gotta have an ink. Doc, can you
Hey.
use your detect magic over here? As he points to the little girl.
Yeah, sure. He just looks at her. That's all he really has to do
Yep.
is look.
You look at her, and she is just a small girl. For the most part, there isn't too much about her that's awfully different than other
Oh, I am
people around here, except that you feel like her lineage isn't exactly from Barovia itself. You've seen some likeness of her more around the
Funky town.
it's a funky town.
Funky town.
No, from the Vistani that are around the area.
Okay, Willow notices whatever the heck is going on, by the way.
Willow.
I've just been keeping my eye on the lake because I don't trust this.
So the gypsies, pretty much.
Yes. Willow, as you're looking upon the water as everyone has come out, you see
Nothing.
shadows of things moving underneath, like fish and whatnot, but they don't look like fish.
Oh, fuck.
They look like small like fish, but those don't look like fish.
Well, it's clear that at least that this person is, well, it's obvious he's soulless, but I've never seen a soulless person act like how he did. And you said, Karash, that he was very talkative.
Yes. Kind of weird that he's not talking now.
Oh,
Just tell him to talk.
Guys. Guys.
Yes.
what?
What? What happened?
There's shadows in the water and they don't look like fish.
Maybe it's a big fish.
Maybe it's a rock.
No,
Might be a
they
tuna.
don't look like fish.
Are they coming over here?
Okay. Instead of just telling us they don't look like fish, what do they look like?
I don't know what it look like.
Well, inspect.
I don't
Or
know.
describe. Ask to roll something.
And say, for that, if you want to get closer to the water to inspect,
Oh, fuck
you can do
that.
an investigation check.
Rex, go
Or-
look. Rex, go look.
Rexon, oh my god.
You send
Sending-
Rex into the water. Is Rex waterproof?
Rex is a construct. You know what constructs are.
So I guess he's like
Is it
kin.
waterproof?
I'm guessing it's like kin where they
Well,
just
how do
sink.
you know what waterproof is?
Exactly.
Because he can see, he has dark vision also.
Okay.
I'm assuming it's another kin situation where they kind of just don't float; they just sink and just walk
Yep.
on the ground.
All right. So Rexy goes in and essentially just sinks at every step. At a certain point, Rex can see quite a few things underwater. but mostly the kelp as it is growing quite wildly within the area and grows quite big and tall. You fight you fight through the kelp and roughly sees things swimming here and there. They're too big to be fished, but they're too small to be creatures of other intents, like Sahagins or whatnot.
Rex sees the thing swimming, comes back out of the water, looks at Karash, does the hand gesture like a fish, but like extends both his arms sideways, saying it's bigger than a fish. And then Karash says, "We know it's bigger than a fish."
I didn't quite understand anything that just happened here.
I know it's not.
All right, young lady, you see that cart over there? Go and wait there for a moment.
I'm gonna go fish a fish up. I'm just gonna...
Hmm.
Hold on, I'll be back. I'm just gonna take out the boat again, and I'm gonna get a fish real quick. We can finally expect it.
All right.
I'm not gonna go
So
very
you go
far,
out.
though. I'm gonna just go a little bit out to shore.
Yeah. You go out and
Maybe like 100 feet out to
you
shore.
just take the fishing tackle that the guy Bluto all had, and you just go out there.
Survival? Will that be fine?
Yeah, give me a survival check.
I think I can use this with survival. We'll double check
Oh,
that, though.
20.
All right, with a 20,
Yes, okay.
you are waiting quite a bit. But as time passes, you feel nibbles here and there before a good bite. You pull up. As you look upon on the line, there is no hook.
What?
It's almost as if the tug of and bite and you pulling, you felt the whole thing snap as whatever took the bait also took the hook and some of the line as well.
I row back to shore.
So did you see anything, Stuart?
Well, I mean, I can obviously see it. I mean, let me...
Well,
His eye goes blue
Yeah.
for a second again. A fucking 28 in the water.
Yes, for that, when you looked down at the thing that you should have caught, as it's one of those rudimentary fishing poles where the line is roughly only double the length of the pole itself. There's no extra spool or anything. It's just pole and line.
Yeah.
With that, the inky darkness of the lake gave way to something a bit large, about this slightly bigger than the boat.
To capture what we're gonna need to get a good look at it, we're gonna actually need to go into the water and kill it and bring it out, because fishing isn't going to work.
Yes, you're gonna need a bigger boat.
Willow just hears that, looks at you, and just like, yeah, have fun with that then.
Well, we need to do something. I mean, obviously, this is the greatest source of food for the town here, but obviously, there's something else bigger taking the competition, making competition for us here.
Fisherman, if you can hear me, waves hand in front of him. What's in the water?
Fish.
Shit.
Yes.
Yeah, let me try. Slaps him in the face a couple times. What's in the water?
You slap him in the face a few times.
What's in the water?
Intimidation. He gets slapped around a bit before going. Yeesh. Not
Jeez.
give food.
Oh, you heard the
Fish
man.
come.
If food, fish come.
When do you put this guy in
Well-
the stocks?
We've still got the food that's left over from the spell I casted this morning.
I don't
What?
think that's what he means. I think he wants
No.
to toss
I
the
got
child in the water. I mean, come on.
Karash throws one of his rations into the lake near the shores.
There.
I mean, I've got like an entire feast of food right here. I mean, come on.
Why waste good food?
I mean,
think
this
I'm
food
going-
isn't actually really good. It's quite bland. I actually have to cook it to make it taste a little bit.
Nothing
What the
happens when you
god-
throw the ration into the water.
So that's when you throw the ration in the water. Nothing happens for a good few seconds. But then, and you start seeing those shadows getting closer to the edge of the water before a blaze, well, not so much a blaze, but a fury of scale, teeth, and whatnot bubbling those over itself, each other, one over the other, ripping, tearing, grabbing upon the ration before it settles once more.
Well,
It's kind of cool.
The ration is no more.
what I can do here is take the food I've created, and I can put it on the beach side by the shore, and they should come up from what it looks like.
Alright, well, if we're gonna do that, then we need to make sure we're out of sight. With that in mind, Karash, and who else is allowed here?
Everybody's here.
No, who's loud? Not.
I can speak telepathically.
I don't
Well,
need you to be
actually-
loud. I'm just asking who's bad at not hiding.
Oh, who's bad at hiding?
I don't
Looks at
hide.
Willow.
Well, we got the skill armor on. Is
Looks at Karash, and then more importantly, looks at big giant robo dog.
Well, obviously Karash
I-
isn't able to do stealth here.
I would assume none of us are proficient in hiding,
Alright,
I-
fine.
at least what it looks like.
We'll put the food on the shore. You all sit a good while away, and I'll use the messaging stone to let you know when to come on over to attack. Because I'll ambush
You
the
just
target.
hit the cart.
Well, you need to make sure you're out of sight, otherwise you'll never come out of to get the food.
I don't think they give a crap if we're here to get the food.
yeah, I don't
Yeah.
think so either.
Yes, but when we come at them while they're at the food, they're just gonna run into the water again. That's my point.
Hmm.
So are we killing them?
Well, capture at best, but kill if we must.
Yeah. I think we might have to kill.
I mean, does it matter if we kill it? We could still drag its body away.
Yeah. I like that idea.
All right. Well,
Well,
all right.
let's
I
try
guess
first.
we can
Maybe there's some
hide
peaceful way.
behind the cart a while. Stay out of sight, line of sight at least.
Out of character, why don't we just use one of the crossbows, tie a rope to one of the arrows, and just fire it at one of them.
Because this is funny.
I also don't think
It'd actually be a
arrow-
lot easier to get them up on shore.
I'm not entirely sure how far the arrow would pierce into the water before just losing all momentum.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not. I mean, we can just lower one straight to the surface and then just fire at it.
Yeah.
Well,
So,
I'm going to put things on the shore right here as Edward walks a little bit along the shore and then starts placing the food on the ground next to the shore.
All right.
And it's all there.
I'll hide close by since I'm able to stay a little bit stealthy, and I'll take a shot at it whenever it's a good view.
I
All
will
right.
stand directly in front of it. No, I'm gonna hide too.
I mean, we can just lay in the cart.
Well, yeah,
Honestly.
I was at least gonna get like out of the way, out of direct eyesight.
Mhm.
I'm gonna hide behind this bush.
Okay, you do that.
Honestly, it'd be preferable if Crash showed a little bit further than the cart, to be honest.
I'll hide in the bush and we can put Karash in the cart.
That's fine, whatever.
No, that's my bush. Get away from my bush.
Just lay down in the cart.
I
Gosh.
want bush.
Remember the gosh.
Oh boy.
Alright. I'll hide away from the food at like 60 feet away. In like some shrubbery, maybe. Stealth. Well, that would have been better, but it's 13's okay, I guess.
Rosh slowly trots towards the cart and just lays down inside it.
There you go.
All right.
See, it wasn't that hard. They can't see you inside the cart. I mean,
I heard you.
okay, not that loud.
Oy. So we're staking out this food and hoping that they try to
Are they here yet?
get it.
Wait for the goddamn message. Jeez.
Oh,
All right, hold on.
For right now, let's just look at the lovely, dreary, foggy-looking sky.
Say, as you are looking out, you notice that the shadows reach towards the shore, but they can't get out to grasp at what you placed down near the shore.
Alright, I come over back to the cart then. Alright, well, they can't seem to get out of the water.
They can't get out of the water.
They can't get out
Why
of the
did
water.
you shoot them anyway?
Well,
it's a
because...
fucking
it's-
fish. You
yeah.
thought it was gonna come out of the water?
Well, we didn't know.
I mean,
Could have
Rex
just
did
shot
say
them.
it was a bigger fish.
If they're at the shore, just shoot them.
I'll get a shot, I guess. Although I could have just done that from here. For example, I pinpoint one, since I got fucking passive 19 perception.
We're just gonna get crossbows out and just start firing line in the freaking.
You have crossbows?
I don't, but I have a longbow and rope and arrows, so I'll tie a rope around an arrow and try to shoot one.
Look, Willow, he's doing your idea. See,
Can
I
I?
mean, Karash has got a crossbow as well, and I've got a crossbow as well. If we all just take shots and see if we can get them.
Eventually we'll hit it.
Can I pinpoint one? Here.
You can pinpoint one.
Okay.
And real quick, but as it, you see it appear, immediately disappears.
What about by the food where I just left, which is
Round?
Let's say if you can give me a attack roll.
Yes.
All right. 21. You shoot an arrow straight into one of the shadows that appears.
Does it kind of say sneak attack?
Yes.
Okay. Also this.
As you do so, you see it hit whatever area you hit. You hear a deafening scream
I
of
immediately
something that does not sound like a creature that you would ever hear beforehand.
right.
All
I'm
right,
I'm
quick,
gonna
everybody,
s-
help
I'm gonna
him
start.
reel it
Yeah, I'm gonna start pulling the rope to reel it into onto shore.
in.
What the fucking hell is this? A banshee fish? What the?
Oh, that's
Wow.
All right.
If
So
that thing's still screaming when it comes to the shore, I'm stamping on its head.
see a very light, translucent tentacle being pulled up from the depths of the water.
Is it like detached, or am I able to keep on pulling it?
You can still pull it. As you're pulling it, though, you start feeling resistance.
Right. Keep on pulling. Athletics and all that.
I'm gonna start.
Yeah.
Help! Everybody, help!
I think you might need to let go, Stuart.
Hold on, I'm gonna pull over the cart. I'll just tie the cart and we'll let it move the cart.
No,
I
don't
think you
tie
should
to a
let
cart.
go.
We'll just all help.
Alright, fine.
We're not losing the goddamn cart over this.
How big is this tentacle?
At first, it starts out small. I would say a good hand's width.
I
But
jump out and
as it
start
keeps
helping.
going, it starts getting arm width, leg width.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'm
Stuart,
gonna
I
go.
think you need to let
I'm
go.
going. I'm going over to Stuart and I'm slapping his arm. Let go with the fucking thing. You're not pulling that up.
We're gonna
No,
keep on
yeah,
Yeah,
pull
pulling.
it.
Stuart, you need to let go, Stuart.
We're pulling.
As
Wow.
you pull,
Parash just backs up away from Stuart, like
I'm
away.
doing the same. I'm doing the same. Fuck.
Edward's helping.
Tony, help me as well. Yeah, take it in.
For once in your life, dwarf, you've got the right idea. Just get the fuck away.
Yep. This is bringing back PTSDs.
Tony helps.
The faster
see-
we get
Fuck,
rid
that's
of
too
this
much.
thing, the faster we can go home.
What the fuck is?
as you start pulling it more and more, you
Yeah, that's
see
a great
this.
thing. There we go.
Unfortunately, low rolls,
No,
but
it's
oh well.
actually not that big. No.
It's not that big.
Ooh, ooh. But still,
Oh,
ooh.
It's a fucking
This
crash.
tentacle pulls and pulls before finally you see something else popping out of the water as what looks like a humanoid-esque creature, but covered in pure white skin, translucent. You can see inside of its body.
Oh god.
Its neck area, where it would have a neck, looks like it's just flaps of skin.
Is it similar to the guy that's got like no soul right now?
No.
Okay.
What in dear God's name is that thing?
I don't.
that looks horrifying.
Keep
I'm
pulling.
guessing this is our quarry.
Alright,
I'm
you
helping
pull.
too.
Just check
I'm
what
helping.
the fuck that is.
History check.
Oh yeah, actually that's not a bad idea.
From
History check.
PTSD.
PTSD. This thing. You can't say for certain if you see something of this likeness ever in your lifetime, but you probably heard tales from everybody's is that have been in more naval incursions
It's what?
of creatures of the deep that served the more darkest things of the deep. This may be an aboleth spawn.
That's just a spawn.
This is a spawn.
Is it out of the water yet, or we only got like part of it out of the water?
It's partially out of the water.
Alright, keep pulling! Roll another athletics. If I had help, it's 23. Not a
I keep
13.
on hitting the goddamn strength save.
What?
Well, Edward is helping you, so.
I also have tawny
I'm
points, so
helping.
we'll go with that as well.
Yes.
Oh, Sinla's also helping. All right.
Yeah.
Willow
get
and
your
Karash are just
annoying ass over
are
here.
just standing there watching.
At this
Come on,
point,
Help us!
I ain't touching that.
Help us!
I'll help you, alright? Do you want me to start firing at the fucking thing?
Yes!
Oh, okay then, I'll fucking fire this shit
Listen.
right in that fucker's face then.
Wait, let's see if we can reason with it first.
Willow, will you shut up?
Too late,
With a
I'll fucking fire it in his
14.
face.
the firebolt hits it and directly, and then you just see its skin just ripple like water. It takes no damage.
You know what?
Well,
Are-
fire don't affect it, that's enough.
How far? Wait, never mind. I guess it doesn't matter. It has to be different. Never mind.
As the bolt kind of just plops off it.
It doesn't look like fire's gonna work there, Willow.
Yeah, I got that.
Anyways, keep
Look,
pulling.
if you pull it ashore, it is out of its element. So, come on, stop being scared little pussies and pull it ashore.
Excuse me.
You and the
So
doctor?
there are
Gosh,
tales
Rick,
about
I'm
these,
over
eh?
1,000 years old. You know what I've seen?
I see calamari.
Huh? The hell's calamari?
Oh, trust me, you'll love it.
The hell are you going on about?
I don't know. Keep pulling.
Yeah,
help.
I'm not touching that thing.
All right. With that 24, you're able to easily pull it out of the water as it kind of deflates a bit from not being in the water too well. At this point, though, the tentacle that has been grappled is also being followed by a couple other tentacles. At this point, let me change up a map real quick so I can get some combat going. Because that's gonna happen.
Yeah.
No, we'll reason with it.
Oh yeah, you'll definitely reason with it.
Since it's out of the water, can we see the full image of this thing?
Sure.
We'll reason
Once
with
you
it.
change the map, obviously. But yeah.
I believe in us.
How long would it have taken him to pull this thing out of the water, would you say?
A few minutes.
A few minutes? Okay. Alright.
Rosh
great
didn't
thing-
want to touch that thing.
Well,
The great
fishermen,
thing-
look, you have your fish.
The
What's
great
that
thing to
fish?
think about.
Dear Lord.
The great thing to think about though is
Alright,
is
so
if the only one,
Oh, no,
or
definitely
is there
not.
more?
That's only a spawn. That's what... So, there's a bigger fish.
Yeah, that's why Karash didn't do anything, because he knows it's only a spawn.
Little girl, are you back behind the cart?
yes, she is back behind the cart.
Alright, good.
Alright, with this, let's
That poor
draw
girl's
a-
probably freaking terrified right now.
Yes, sanity checks
Sanity,
are unfortunately.
oh, fuck.
Just pulled up some fucking eldritch horror out the fucking lake.
This is in the darkest dungeon. There is no sanity check.
To be fair, I'm quite the scary thing to look at. So.
Fine until you start doing the teeth gnashing thing.
I think we're supposed to club the fish so that way it doesn't move anymore.
I don't use clubs.
I think you're gonna need more than a club for that thing.
Quite honest, this is my first time fishing.
All right.
What do you think?
Well, we caught a big one. I'd say I'm a pro now.
Calamari time?
Well, you get more accustomed to it the more you do it. This is more the higher light of fishing. I'm not necessarily a fisherman, but I am able to fish my own for dinner.
All right. If you want to see what this thing looks like fully,
Put it on the thing if you can.
I'll
The-
put in notes.
Oh, okay, hold on. I'll have to figure out how to put that up on stream then. Well,
That looks disgusting.
boy, go back, go away. New source.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Window capture.
I mean, it looks like good eating.
Thing looks like Reggie Ice. That thing looks like Reggie Ice fucked a squid.
That's fine.
hiccups.
Oh, actually, yeah.
It's Reggie Water.
Yeah.
It's Reggie Burr.
Oh, that's
That's
fine.
Reggie Horror, that thing is. That's what the fuck. That's the fucking ghost type one. It's the Reggie
Source.
Horror.
It's ghost water.
Look how big this thing is. This could feed the town a little while.
If it's
Can you
edible,
even eat that?
yeah, if it's edible.
I mean, it looks edible, but then again, I am carnivorous, so like
I mean, tree bark is edible.
There
but
you
it's
go.
still
There's the
eating it.
thing for everybody watching the stream. Bam. Hold on, let me zoom that out. Let me zoom that sucker in. Ah, whatever. You get the picture. Okay. Initiative. Right.
Murder time.
Moiter. I don't think the initiative roll thing is up yet. Though.
It's
Hold
not.
up. There you go.
It's not, but we can still murder.
We still have guidance.
Well, I didn't realize that I wasn't with you, so you wouldn't have had guidance at
Shit.
the time.
Shit, fuck.
Nope.
Yeah.
Oh, you gave me guidance and I was in the boat.
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought we were all on the boat together. That's my bad.
I'm on a boat.
That's
Sandra, have fun punching that first.
Hold
Oh,
up.
fuck.
Here come a punch.
I was almost on that 20 initiative again for you.
What a-
Jesus.
The ghost at the door.
if anything, I was probably over here, not wanting to do with anything. We'll deal with that shit. And then Willow, I don't know if Willow was over here or not, but you know.
I would have been away from it as well. I would have been just like,
Yeah, just come stand next to me or some shit. Yeah, there you go. It's
I'm still
Alright.
waiting for my initiative to pop up.
Did you click on your icon or your token?
Oh yeah. I'm not sure if it popped up on
It
green
didn't.
yet.
It's in
Just
chat,
try it
but it
again.
didn't show up in the turn order.
Yeah.
Huh.
Just do it again and just rewrite it.
Yep.
Alright. Where is me?
I don't know. Where is you?
I'm gonna do it on my phone, see if that does anything.
There you are.
You're done now.
There we go.
There we go.
Where's Walter?
There is Walter. Walter is right here.
God, I don't want Walter going near that thing.
Walter is a
Walter
badass
is
dog
very
who has yet to yet to eat any pastries. That's what he's yet to eat any pastries, and let's keep it that way.
I'm fine with Walter going up against cultists instead of people, but I don't want him going up against Cthulhu's fucking sperm cell.
Jesus.
I agree with you there, Willow.
Oh, Jesus.
Looks like food to me.
Also, I don't know if I want to eat that. That doesn't look like it's very much consistency to it.
It looks like skin. A bunch of skin. And it's fat.
I already want to throw up just looking at it.
I'm sure it tastes better than it looks.
Doctor, you can try it first, and you can let us know.
All right.
Would be wise, though.
I've actually not got. I don't have any complaints there. I can eat that. I can eat it raw if I want to. It looks delicious.
Oh,
Oh
boy.
shit.
All
Whoops.
right.
Bam. There we go.
You know, that might. I'm just like thinking of that, like in a real life situation where the predator, probably that has a full understanding of like English or something, comes out of the water and one of the humans in front of it is like, "Yeah, I'd eat that."
Would it?
What?
Come in peace. You're about to come in pieces.
What?
Oh god, is this another Mr. Burns situation? I come in peace! I bring you love! Ooh, food!
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, well, the sensor started to record or whatever, but I never punched in these numbers.
All right, give me a second.
I'll leave the audio check, by the way, ready?
Audio check?
Yeah, that's the normal 2
Audio's
hours.
doing fine.
All right, hold up.
Audio check.
Audio is going good. No problems to see or hear of.
Cool.
All it said is I'd have to calibrate more.
I knew I should have used something as soon as we got out of this frickin' town.
What should you have used?
What do you think? The thing that I've been wanting to do for ages.
How long does it take you to cast that?
Trying to figure out if it's.
Yeah, how long does it take you? War.
Because it may take me talk
hang on,
longer with
just
a
test.
ritual, but you might be able to cast it faster with a spell slot.
I said new sensor, and then I tried to punch numbers.
1 minute.
around.
1 minute. Okay.
We've done that last night. Or this morning, actually.
Give me a second, guys. We'll be right back. I gotta go to the other room.
Okay.
Technically, the skeleton doesn't breathe, so if you were to summon it and then put it in your bag, then maybe it'd just stick around until you popped it back out of there. Skeleton's out
This
of the
bag
bag.
of holdings, like this bag of holdings now become my Pokeball.
Yeah.
Go, skeleton.
I don't know what all the limitations are, but just the idea.
I mean,
Also, Walter still isn't on the turn order.
Yeah, hold on.
Okay.
Get some things going here.
Gotcha.
Wally was saying I have to cast it every 24 hours or else it will turn against us, so I guess I could just stick it in the bag and then we wouldn't have to deal with it.
Treating your friends like that? How could you?
That's the thing I was thinking, though. I don't think Willow would do that. I think Willow would generally treat the skeleton really nicely.
Treat your skeleton, treat your allies nice, and your skeleton's nicer.
Starts having a tea party with the skeleton.
Don't tempt me.
Or else they'll have a bone to pick with you.
I'm towards the end of the turn order, so I'm gonna use this real quick.
Yep.
Damn, dog!
Walker is a good boy.
Christ, he's hungry for it as well.
So what is everyone's opinion about that live action One Piece?
Alright, I'm back. Sorry.
I haven't seen any of it.
There's a what?
Blood sugar
Live
says
action
get
Not,
through.
Piece.
well, obviously it's not out yet, but it's saying they're gonna air it soon.
Yeah, there's a live action One Piece coming.
Alright.
Yeah.
Oh
Fuck that shit.
god.
Fuck
Oh
that.
my fucking god.
Bye.
I am good to go.
Welcome back, Wally.
See how it is when
Alright.
it comes out.
Just waiting on Dragon now.
Oh, Dragon.
There are some things that are best kept animated, not freaking made into live action stuff.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
I
What
would
one
say
are
that
y'all?
they need to start making their own fucking movies, not just fucking reanimating things. Like, there's already the fucking Dragon Ball Z bullshit. And then they made the Avatar bullshit. Now they're making fucking One Piece bullshit.
They made Attack on Titan.
They even fucked up the Sonic bullshit earlier.
They made Attack on Titan one and Cowboy Bebop one
Oh no.
as well. Remember?
As far as I know, only the Sonic one was the
No.
was the good one out of it all.
No. They fucked up the first time. I don't know if you know, but they fucked it up the first time.
Yeah.
Oh,
they-
I know they.
got
I know
bullied.
they fucked up the
Yeah.
design the first time. Yeah, I
Yeah.
remember
Yeah, they got bullied into making it better.
that.
Yep,
Yeah.
yep.
But the movie came out all right.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say great, but it was all right. Kind of like the Mario movie. It wasn't great. It was all right.
I ain't seen that yet.
All right.
Yeah.
I haven't
Only good thing I'm waiting for right now is the next freaking Godzilla movie.
Yes.
All I know is
I'm a,
if an anime has a shit ton of fucking episodes and you try to cram it into the movie, it's not gonna go well.
I almost hope. So here's what I'm hoping they do: is not try to go over every episode. They just try to make like a storyline out of the One Piece universe.
They won't. They won't. They're gonna try to cram all the manga, all the anime into that one fucking movie. Just like how they try to cram all the things into Avatar.
I don't even think I ever see that Avatar one.
Well,
Avatar: The Last Airbud.
if that's the
Don't.
way they're gonna do it, it's gonna flop.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just they just didn't learn, and then they're gonna blame their fans for it.
What was it? Fucking Dragon Ball Z. They made it into like a school story. A school
well, okay,
story.
yeah. Dragon Ball Z was a completely different thing
It was a
altogether.
shit stain. It was
Yeah.
a fucking shit stain.
Yeah.
Where like so the Dragon Ball Z one didn't even try to follow anything with the actual anime; it just did its own fucking
That's
thing.
unfair. Like they need to stop taking from anime and just make their own.
Lol. Netflix with ideas. Imagine.
Yeah. All right. Welcome back, Dragon. I think we're
Okay.
good here.
Okay.
Yep.
But
Okay.
the Money Heist TV show was actually pretty good. If that was a Netflix made one, and that was actually pretty good. I'll give them credit on that.
Netflix has some hits, some misses.
It has a lot of misses.
Yeah.
But that's kind of their MO is let's just shove as many things out there as we can, and then we can just claim we have the largest library, so there's something for everybody, so everybody wants Netflix. That's kind of what they're doing. You want
Okay.
B-list sci-fi movies? Netflix has it.
All right.
Alright.
As you are pulling upon on the tentacle of this creature,
Friend.
Food.
Both. Fish are friend, not food.
you tell that to Walter as Walter gets the nat 20, so he has full surprise round.
Let's go, Walter. Murder him.
Walter
Or-
goes in for the bites.
It's gonna rip one of his fucking tentacles off.
I'm gonna say, or see if you can reason with it, but I'm assuming you can't reason with it because you are a dog.
Yeah.
Did you hear it screeching? I don't think it can be reasoned.
Everything can be reasoned with.
I mean, it has vocal cords.
But he has a brain.
It won't for long when I'm
So Walter
fucking
comes
doing it.
down and hits it with a, let's see,
14.
14 does hit.
That's it.
Walter fucking murders it.
Doing 10 piercing. All right, and with that, surprise round over. Walter's turn again. As he bites again. 11. Unfortunately, that does not break the skin again. Sinla, you are up.
Okay, yeah.
The hell are you giggling for?
Do you wanna know what I'm giggling for?
What are you gonna do to this thing?
None of that requires key. Does that also account with my unarmed strike or no?
No.
No.
Unarmed strike is a bonus action.
Okay.
Yep.
So yeah, that's just an action.
Yep.
Basically.
All right. So 9, 14,
Yeah,
20
I'm not gonna
damage.
use key or anything. So. I didn't have
63.
advantage on that, right?
No, you did not.
No. Leave my dog alone. Leave my dog alone.
All right. Zal,
Zao?
is that all?
Oh,
Is that all, Bo?
Yes.
Okay.
Edward.
All right. Sacred Flame. And unhinges drooling jaw.
30 feet?
30 feet. Oh, yeah, that's true. I gotta check to see if that's 30 feet. No.
You
All
have
right.
to be within 10 feet.
You can move.
No,
Yeah,
but
I
if you
can-
walk 2 steps closer, it is.
Yeah, I can walk 2 steps closer and do that. There we go.
There you go.
I don't even think the teeth is what's gonna scare it. I think seeing you drooling is what's gonna scare it.
All right. Let's see here. Wisdom save.
Dexterity save.
Dexterity save? No, it says wisdom.
And for the horrific gnashing, yeah, that's a wisdom save.
Let's say dexterity.
Yeah.
Both of them makes a wisdom save. It does not make the dexterity save. So it takes a full 9 radiant damage. But he is not scared.
What?
Look at all that meat.
Someone looks at him and just goes, "You're not scared of that thing."
Willow.
Oh god. Should I? It's gonna be extra.
Karash
It's gonna be
looks
extra damage, I think. I'm sorry.
Karash looks at Willow and says, "If you attack it, attack it. If not, stand by."
Oh, what the hell? I can choose a level for that. What the
Yeah, you
fuck
can
is
choose a level for
going
any of your spells.
Boop, 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 boop.
All right.
Here he
you- wait.
comes.
But that's 1
minute
minute
casting.
casting time.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna be here a little while then.
We'll just let you know each turn is 6 seconds.
Yeah, you have to wait
So-
10 turns.
Yep.
That's why it's usually used out of combat.
Yeah.
Eh.
Honey Badger don't care.
That's what I'm saying. You could have done it this morning.
Well, I didn't know.
It's alright.
It's
it's all
I was
experience.
I was gonna do it before this happened, but then this
Well-
happened, and I'm like,
To be fair, if Hero will let you, you can say you casted it earlier and you just put him inside your bag of holding.
That's fine.
Oh yeah.
I guess
You
I
pull-
empty the bag out. And here we go.
You do a little swish and swirl lure of magic, but all it is you just pulling your hand out your pulling your hand out your
That's
bag.
it. Pull the skull.
Putting your hand in the bag, just pulling out the whole skeleton. Let me just
Uh,
get the skeleton out
Item
here.
get skeleton.
That's a weird way of pulling out as a. Alright.
Goody bee. Ish, my boy. I can't do anything with him though.
And say
Wait,
not yet. I
oh,
have to
you
make a
got-
separate token. This is still an enemy sprite deal. So I'll control him. Just tell me where you want to put him.
Okay,
now.
well I'm gonna hand him my crossbow so that way he hacks something.
Okay. So
I think
you
they
give,
do come with a short bow though.
they come with whatever they were resurrected with.
Oh,
So,
okay.
So he has
Fortunately,
nothing.
Willow took them from a chest, so
They
they
come
have
with
nothing. They come with a chest. Yes, they can hurl chests at people.
Yes.
It's a mimic.
You get,
I love that. That's actually
you get
great.
1 in
Death roll
100
for
chance of it being a mimic.
We have a mimic suddenly on our side. It's just
I have the power of God and mimics on my
And-
side.
And thankfully, you had a mimic on your side last story. Anyway,
Mm-hmm.
so yeah, I'll
but
give
all
him
it
my
did was
crossbow.
cry and eat shark.
Yeah. Good mimic.
So yeah, I'll give him a crossbow so he has something to attack with. So I guess I'll just use another spell then and sell that then.
That's fine. All right.
Well, you can still use your bonus action to tell him to attack.
Yep.
If you make an attack.
Do you want to?
I was saying, do I do another spell then instead of what I was going on there? Because I thought,
You can still do another spell if you want to for the enemy dead, and unless you, well, that'll probably be your action to pull out.
Yeah.
Because yeah, bag holding, also take an action to pull something out of it. I
mm,
think. Yes. And especially
Well,
because you're pulling a whole skeleton out.
I can still do that as a bonus.
Well, still as a bonus action, you tell
Yeah.
Chester to attack.
Yeah.
Yeah,
When-
and I
when
will
you-
tell him to attack.
Okay. Yeah. When you can command your skeleton as a bonus action.
I know, I was just saying I can do that as a bonus as well, so that means that I've got Hex on him now. And yeah, I will have Chester attack.
With that, no. You
It's
can only.
one-
Yeah, it's one
it's-
action, one bonus action, and maybe free
One.
action.
Yeah, one reaction per turn.
Yeah, so essentially use your action to summon him. Essentially.
To pull him out, yeah.
Yeah.
And you can use your bonus action to tell him go and kill.
Yeah.
Well, the free action would be giving him the crossbow.
Okay.
So you can use your bonus action to tell him to attack, or you can use it to cast Hex. You can't do both at the same time.
Remember, this is 6 seconds. So
Yeah.
you already spent
I'll
most of
use-
your
I'll use-
seconds
I'll use
running
it.
around.
I'll use it to do Hex for the moment, so at least have it on
Okay,
him.
that's fine.
Okay.
We believe in you.
All right.
I can just look to him and be like, look, this is Chester!
Or like a skeleton. Yeah.
Someone just goes, hi, Chester. What?
I told you he would be helpful. You all thought I was crazy.
You are crazy, though.
You are. All right. With that, the Alpha Spawn starts their assault as you see out of its arm, it just pulls out like a spiny little bone, like a spear
the fuck?
deal.
Oh, it uses weapons.
Concerning.
and immediately attacks
you have weapons.
Sinla with a spear attack.
Aha! Joke's on you. I probably get hit by that.
With a 20, yes.
Fuck. Okay.
Wait, why did it not roll damage? Fucker, roll
Aha!
damage.
I am immune.
Hey,
Have
it doesn't
become
auto
immune to
roll damage. Alright.
Joke's on you. I am immune.
With one hand, and it pierces you for 5 piercing damage.
Heck.
At that point, both has 4 tentacles. One that's currently grappled by
Everyone.
Stuart right now. The other 3 are free to come at you guys. 2 of them are going to grab Sinla and Walter.
Or are they? What do I
And
have?
say, for that, roll it as an attack to see if it gets you. It's going against your AC.
Okay. Because I'm
Uh,
assuming even
both
if it doesn't grab me,
the tentacle attacks miss as you easily jump over them.
I so
The
I have
last
high
one,
acrobatics.
however, with the other hand, it immediately points in Willow's direction.
He's pointing. Willow, why is he pointing at you?
How
As
am I supposed to know?
Willow, you suddenly feel like a psychic attack is about to come your way, and you just mentally block it real quick. Don't know how you do it, but you mentally block it.
Strong-minded, I guess.
Yes.
I guess I'll just feel that and I'll be like, ah, what the fuck? Oh god. Guys, he's got psychic attacks.
Mind you, also, how many attacks he just did in one go?
That was
I was about to use the bathroom. How many did he do? 3?
4.
4. Oh.
Yes, and 3 of them were aimed at me. And then 1 mental attack. So, yeah.
Alright, Crush. You're up.
And I do an opportunity attack on his tentacles.
No.
Fuck.
Rosh saw all this crazy shit happening and tells Rex, that way. He goes over here. Karash moves over here.
What?
And he just
Why are you running?
that hold action with his crossbow, looking over there. And then just
Okay, I kind of get why you're right. I kind of get what you're doing now.
it's yeah, that's kind of nasty. I do too many things. And just turn.
Alright. With that, Stuart, you're up.
Hmm. I dropped the grapple. I think it's already
You
out.
drop the grapple? Are
I'm
you
gonna
sure?
drop the grapple, yeah.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna. Yeah. I'm just gonna shoot it with all that stuff.
Here's
That's favored foe, sneak attack, and Tanya's unfused strike on the
Are you
first
still
one.
sneaking legitimately when you grappled him?
What?
Are you still sneaking?
It's
despite
not. It's not
grappling him?
sneaking that requires it. It's just another ally being next to the target.
Yeah, within 5 feet of the target.
Mhm.
Otherwise, sneak attack would be kind of useless.
Yeah, it'd be like one time per a year.
And
Anyways, yeah,
All
range
right.
of damage.
Let's say with 15.
That's
It
more than
does
15.
hit.
Oh, the damage
Oh,
is
more than
lightning on
15.
Tawny, by the way. I forgot to mention that.
Say lightning. Okay.
Yep. I'm concentrating now.
All right. So you had 22 damage.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Well, nice.
All right. With that, Walter is going to bark and bite.
It's unfortunate.
It does not take purchase though.
no, but does it intimidate him?
No. Simla.
Okay. Well, then I can intimidate him. I target one of his tentacles. I'm assuming there's still one near me.
Yes.
The one, oh yeah. One almost grappled you.
All three of those target one of his tentacles.
Add Tawny's infused strike of 2 lightning damage to one of those. That hit.
Okay.
Let's do it to the 22.
All right. So 18, 22 do hit. The 13 does not. So 14, 15, 16. 16 damage. All right. It is still kicking. Edward.
I am going to do. I'm just going to do Sacred Flame.
Okay.
Try to get it down as quickly as possible.
Dex. As a 16.
It is made it.
All right. So no damage.
No damage. I have no bonus actions at this time.
All right. Willow.
Hmm.
You wish to send Chester out to attack.
Oh yeah, for a bonus action, I'll definitely have him fire that crossbow at it.
All right. It rattles its bones as it raises as the crossbow looks out, aims.
Pink.
Let's see.
Oh,
No.
A 13 does not hit as it splooshes in water.
You tried, my boy, you tried.
It rattles his bones in anger. At least you think it's anger. You don't know. You can still do anything at this point, Willow.
Yeah, I just clicked on it and didn't bloody do
No,
it.
no. You did a bonus action. You still haven't done your action.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying. I clicked on it and it doesn't want to. It didn't
it
go
didn't
through.
load.
Go on.
What
Go.
are you trying to do?
Trying to do the Toll of the Dead, the damaged enemies one, and it just doesn't. I don't think there's ones that come. No, that one shouldn't be one that comes up with a thing telling me to cast at a different level.
It shouldn't be. It's a cantrip.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Why you don't go?
Well, correct.
Try it. Cool. Why are you being awkward on the spell list, you bastard?
There you go.
The 14 though, did it miss?
All right. Total dead. Let me get.
Why does that one say no damage? And this one says 2 Okay, never mind.
Yeah, we had that problem already. I don't know what. It just does that for some reason.
Because it takes no damage if it doesn't. If it makes save.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
How we set it up, yep.
It takes the 9 damage.
Yeah. Does it take a bit extra because of Hex, doesn't it?
Yes. Roll
Yes,
a d6 unless you want to just do the 5 that I rolled before.
I'll try D6. Come on. Lord for me. You fucker. Okay, 1.
Alright,
So
so
10.
it does 10. It looks very shriveled.
Shrivel, you bastard, shrivel.
Alright. This
Now
time
pat
it is going to.
I'll pat Chester on the back and say you did good. You'll hit next time.
Alright. It's gonna attack with the spear again at Sinla. With 11, it misses. But then it tries to grapple you and Walter with its tentacles. With a 14, it misses you. But with a 26, it grapples
I
Walter.
was gonna.
That's all right. Walter's ghost stuck.
Immediately. Oh no, it doesn't take damage until the start of its turn. Never mind that.
He's gonna try and squeeze him.
And then he points, not to Willow, but to Karash.
Crash is gonna try and fuck with your mind.
How's that? Why'd you point at me?
I don't
With
think
the
he can do any
crit.
more damage, but still. He got a crit? Oh, fuck.
You take. Jesus fucking Christ.
Oh, that doesn't sound good. Like,
You take 40 psychic damage.
Holy shit!
40?
40.
40?
4-0.
Hey, I'm pretty much dead, yo.
God damn.
You think it's physical attacks are the thing that's gonna hurt you. Nope. He just points at you and you fucking die.
My reaction, because I held an attack.
Yeah, go ahead.
Can I eat the berry that I got from Stuart?
Go ahead.
Wow.
Keep me alive with 1 HP.
I mean, you got the snack thing as well. Like...
Well, it's too late to do that now, honestly.
Yeah.
I know, I was just saying you got that as well. You could have done if you wanted.
Just one fucking to change.
There it goes. All right,
It's not changing for order.
you're good. Crush,
Rush.
you have saved yourself from slowly slipping into slight slumber.
Rush. Not knowing what the fuck just happened. Absolutely fucking pissed. Fiddles with something on Rex. It says, Rex! Go get him! He uses this spell to enlarge.
Oh my.
God.
Yeah.
He just flicked the kill switch.
And Rex goes, "Duk, duk, 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 duk," fucking
It's a fucking
rams into him
Transformer.
and goes, "Whoop-a."
Holy shit.
That's some retaliation.
He got payback for it.
That's not including the enlarged damage either.
Yeah,
Yeah,
go
and
ahead and roll that too.
Oh, there you go. Just one. So,
Would,
Yeah,
would
that's
that
fine.
also be rolled twice because it's crit?
Yes.
Yeah. One more is. Wow.
Yes.
All right, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 19 force damage.
God, considering I'm fucking level, he fucked him up for you.
With that, becoming enlarged, Rex bulldozes through the Aboleth spawn, ripping into it. Bluish blood gushes out from all the wounds, especially the huge wound that just ripped it in half.
I killed it?
Did it die?
Before it succumbs to its wounds and dies.
No.
And then you just hear Rex roaring.
Also flying out in the water.
Oh, we knew that.
This is Rex's roar.
Rex, grab it quick.
Willow just start.
Oh my god. Roar.
Willow just standing there in absolute shock at what the fuck she just saw.
We need that body. Hold on.
Bring the dead body to shore quickly.
Wait, are we still in combat or are we not in combat anymore?
You are still in combat.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure we've just alerted the horde.
Yeah. With that, you have dealt with a creature that you have slight knowledge of being a spawn.
Why?
That's why I said to leave it alone. As he's
Oh,
huffing and
God.
puffing with 1 HP.
With that,
Ah, yes.
Here they come.
you see two more of these skinheads popping out of the water, but they do not look like they are hostile. They are just looking at you. Stuart.
Oh!
Given the passive insight that you just gave us, fuck. I'm gonna pick up the rope that's still probably attached to that tentacle and drag it back in onto shore. Right, that's fine.
So you're dragging the body back to shore?
Yeah, using that rope that's still near me, I'd imagine.
Yep, go ahead.
Okay. With Tawny's help, with my bonus action. Definitely.
Okay.
Definitely.
Yeah.
I'll even say
Alright.
Tawny's outside of my pouch for a turn. Just to say-
You're easily able to bring it to shore, where once it's upon shore, it's a lot harder to pull.
Right, yeah, but that's good enough. I don't know what those other ones are doing, but we just need the one for now.
I think, considering the state of Karash, maybe we should make a tactical retreat and come back later. With the body, of course. We need to leave with the body.
Yes.
All right. With that, if you're deciding to make a retreat, we can end combat here.
Okay. Yeah. Gosh, I don't know how big your dog stays like that, but it might be good to use that to get on the card.
What dog?
Your dog.
Rex!
Yes, Rex. Your dog.
At this point, we will call it here.
Okay.
First things first, though.
What?
Edward, take the nibble of the body.
Oh my god.
It tastes like octopus.
Yes, I knew it. This tastes delicious.
Doctor, your sense of taste is beyond mine.
Give me that thing.
Wonderful.
As Karash just crawls towards the body and takes a bite himself.
God.
Tastes like calamari.
Alright, thank you all for watching Lord of the Night, session 19. We'll see y'all next time. Bye. I don't know.
Quickly end session before it becomes food session.